Hey sis, I heard you were thinking about buying a house. I'm here to tell you not to. Don't. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let me tell you exactly why.
See, listen, guys. I heard you guys in the comments. You guys were like, Orlando, man, it's just Florida. It's just Florida. No one else is out here regretting buying houses. No one else is out here saying, man, this is too expensive. Oh, and then we have this young lady here who's telling you, please don't buy a house. Don't be like me. I bought in the height of the craziness and I'm regretting it now.
Why would we do that?
But she's gonna tell you the reason why she's regretting it. But let me guess. You probably know what it is. You probably know what it is. We're gonna jump to it, guys. Listen, my name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. Also, too, you know what I'm about to say. I have a newsletter. It is completely free. How can you beat free? How can you beat free? You can't. Also, too, if you need any type of financing that deals with commercial properties or investment properties, I'm your guy. I've been a lender for almost 20 years, and I can assist you with that. That information is in the pinned comment and the description. Guys, let's jump straight into it. See, if you've been watching this channel, you've been seeing the housing market go down, 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 and down.
I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be bad.
Now realtors are saying, guys, listen, times have changed.
Really?
They're not gonna say we were wrong. They're not gonna say, guess what, guys, listen, we took you down a path so we can make money. We knew that prices weren't gonna go up forever. No, we knew that. We just needed to make money.
You smell that? What is that?
What?
What's that smell?
Opportunity.
No, money.
Okay.
I smell money.
Today's video is sponsored by Baseline. Here's one tool that I recommend every real estate investor use in 2026. And honestly, it's the first place that I point people who want to get their rental finances organized is Baseline. Because it solves the biggest problem that I see every single day with investors: messy and scattered finances. Baseline is built just for real estate investors. It combines smart banking, AI-powered bookkeeping, and rent collection all in one place, so your entire financial workflow is centralized instead of scattered across spreadsheets, random accounts, and old school app. You can open property-specific bank accounts instantly, let AI categorize your transactions automatically, collect rent without chasing people down, and see real-time cash flow dashboards for every property. That's the kind of system that helps investors scale without drowning in manual work. If you're serious about growing your rental portfolio in 2026, the first thing you need to dial in is your finance. Baseline is a tool that does exactly that, keeping everything organized and automated as you scale. Head over to baseline.com/Orlando to sign up and get a $100 cash bonus. Now back to the video. But before I even go too further, let's listen to the young lady, and she will tell you the reason why, in her experience, you shouldn't buy a home. Now, let's just listen.
Last night, I'm in my laundry room, minding my business, doing my laundry, trying to be a housewife. I actually wasn't, because I wasn't even doing his laundry. I was doing mine. Doesn't matter. Irrelevant. I'm walking on the ground. I'm like, why does it feel... I'm hearing this squish sound. This squish. It kept going... Shh, shh. I was like... It sounds like water's under the floor. When I moved into my condo, there was already this little hump in the wood
Red
on
flag.
the floor by the AC unit that is in a closet. And I was just like, oh, the floors are where they are. Like, I'm assuming because I bought my home fully renovated that it comes with the house. This is with the territory. This is what it is.
No, you are so dumb. You are really dumb, for real.
Imagine going into buying a home. Imagine going to buy a home and you didn't do any research.
Boy, you crazy.
Listen, I know a lot of you guys think, Orlando's exaggerating. Exhibit A. You go into a home, you buy the biggest purchase of your life. Let's say it together. You buy the biggest purchase of your life. and you don't even research.
Shut up and take my money.
You don't realize that you have to do maintenance on a house. Listen, I'm not making it up. You hear the young lady herself. She's telling you, I mean, why would I need to do maintenance? It was already rehabbed. Matter of fact, I didn't get an inspection. I didn't get one. Why would I need one? It was already renovated.
What? What'd you say? You getting smart there?
Let me explain something to the audience. Let me explain to the viewers. Just because it's brand new, you never, ever go without an inspection. I don't care if you just had a home builder build it brand new, you better have a home inspection.
Write it down and keep it for future reference.
Let me say this one more time. It never matters. It doesn't matter how old the house is, how new the house is, when it was built, when it wasn't built. You always get an inspection. And just because someone tells you, it was just built yesterday, you don't need an inspection. Ask them, how do they feel about not getting an inspection? Ask them, did they have any troubles after they left? How hard was it to get back in contact? Did they ever fix it? All of those answers are no.
No.
They weren't doing anything. Matter of fact, they ran away. Matter of fact, you can't even get in contact with your realtor that sold you the property. Yeah, you know the one that got paid extra because he was working with the builder? That one. He's not even in the business anymore.
So long, suckers.
You saw your realtor holding up the stop sign. You saw him. And you said, I think that's John.
I know him, y'all. I know him.
Let's just call a spade a spade. When your real estate agent told you inventory was going to be so low that their price was going to continue to go, realtor said, don't worry about that inspection. It's a new renovation. They just rehabbed this property. What are you going to find? Now we see the young ladies talking about, well, there's water underneath the floor. There's water underneath the floor. Let's let her continue, because I'm pretty sure it just can't be that she didn't realize that the property would need maintenance. That can't be it. There's no way that people are buying homes not realizing that they don't last forever. There's no way people are buying homes saying, what filter? There's no way people are doing that. Well, let's see.
Chat is like, hey sis. Actually, it said, sorry, bestie. I think that this is an issue with your AC unit. Sorry you're dealing with this. I look at my AC unit. They're like, check for any kind of water. Is there any water dripping? There's water on the filter.
ChatGPT.
Which is also dirty as f***, because, newsflash, the filters for the AC units say that they are good for up to 3 months. If you are running your AC every day, I just learned this 5 seconds ago, you're supposed to be changing that filter once a month.
What?
Hello? Then
would've
the
guessed?
AC guy, so lovely. He came, checked my shit out, was like, yeah, sis, these need monthly maintenance from you to change the filters out. You need maintenance like 4 times a year on your HVAC unit. How the f*** am I supposed to know that? How am I supposed to know that? Who was gonna tell me that? Then he's like, well, like your filter in your dishwasher is supposed to change that. Who's supposed to change that? Who's supposed to change that? I said, what? He was like, I used to work on home appliances. Let me take a look. He takes a look. Clean as a whistle. Thank God. He was like, do you have a cleaning lady? I was like, yeah, I have a cleaning lady. He's like, the cleaning lady's probably been cleaning it for you.
No better word than stupid.
You buy a property that is $4, $5, $6, maybe $800,000. First of all, your mistake was the condo. Listen. I tell people this all the time. Nobody wants to believe me. Go ahead and buy a condo. You guys keep buying these condos. Listen, you're going to be left holding the bag. You guys want to play musical chairs? Go right ahead. Somebody is going to be left with it. Who's going to get to the chair first? and you're playing with your financial life. But you heard what the lady said. She said, somebody should have told me I was going to have to do maintenance on this place. I thought this place was just going to run forever.
Are you even certified? Shut it, Dwight.
I need the HVAC guys in the comment section. I need you to explain to people that these appliances, like your refrigerator, your dishwasher, let's go HVAC, your roof, your siding, they all need maintenance.
Yes.
I know. Listen. I know some people are saying, Orlando, that's not true. That's not true. All of these things can run for 100 years untouched. And if that's the case, please send me the place, the material, all of that stuff where you don't have to do any maintenance on a house. If that house, that needs zero maintenance, those would sell like hotcakes.
And that's impossible!
I just want to add this here. You can set up maintenance plans.
Wait, what?
You can call your HVAC and they actually have maintenance plans. I know it just says it in the words, right? It's a plan for maintenance. This will help you. Now here's the thing. I know some of you guys say, Orlando, that's great, but is it free? Are you sure you want to buy a house? Are you sure you want to buy a house? Because yes, you're gonna have to pay for it. It's a convenience, and you know how America works. If it's convenient, you're gonna pay for it.
You're goddamn right.
But my point is you can stop all the guesswork. You can get yourself set up on these maintenance plans. If you are gonna forget, if you need help, you don't know how to do it, why not? Why not? That's where she messed up at.
Damn.
She thought that it was just maintenance free forever.
And there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
Now, I know what you're going to say, Orlando. Listen, I hear you. Whoop-de-doo. You found one person who was saying, I regret buying my house because of maintenance. I didn't understand. Orlando, you found them. Great. Good job for you. There's no one else out here that is regretting buying a house for any other reason other than maintenance. I'm glad you think that way. And I will accept the challenge because I know this market. I know how people are feeling currently. So let's see if there's anybody else out here who regrets buying a house.
My biggest financial regret that I've ever had in life was purchasing a home back in 2021 for these 3 reasons. Number 1, I had to put a 30% down payment on my home. My down payment was roughly around $330,000. I bought my 2-bedroom, 3-bath townhome for $910,000. And the reason why we had to put so much down at the time was just because of my income. I was only making around, I think, $100,000 to $110,000. That was the only way we could get the math work. 110. Now, my monthly mortgage payment, if you factor in interest, taxes, HOA, etc., it's roughly around $4,200. If I was renting right now, I could probably rent a really nice 2-bedroom condo or apartment for $3,500. So that would save me $700 a month. However, had I just not bought a home, I could have taken that $300 and $10,000, $20,000 that I used as a down payment and just invested in the stock market.
Man, hindsight is 2020. Man, it is. Listen. I would say first you probably should do the math before you spend $300,000 on a home for a down payment. That's my thing. Maybe, guys, listen. I think it's super important. Before you buy a house, you should 100% look at the difference between buying and renting. Not after. After does not help you, right? You already own the asset. You're already stuck like this gentleman. I paid $300,000. The price of the property is probably going down. Taxes and stuff are going up. And it will not stop. He's paying $4,500 a month. Do you think it's going to stop? Or do you think it will continue to go up every single year? And here's the thing. not only will taxes and insurance go up, but the value is going to drop.
That's right, I said it.
This gentleman, I believe, is buying in California. He spent 10 times, let me explain this to you, 10 times his salary. Make that make sense. 10 times his salary. He said it himself, $110,000 is his salary. And the $300,000 that he probably put into it at that time was probably majority of the money that he has been saving. Now, the reason why he regrets it is he understands that everything is continuing to go up, and now the mortgage, I've been saying this. Now the mortgage is higher than renting.
Oh my God.
And nobody believed me at the moment. When I told people, hey, maybe you should sit on the sidelines with a purpose. People would be like, the purpose? Sit on the sideline? You telling me not to buy a house, Orlando? You're crazy. You're crazy. Did you guys hear this guy? He's telling everybody not to buy a house.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And I'm not only on top of that, can I ask you guys one question? I just want to ask this one question, and you let me know if I'm wrong. Why is it a bad thing to be cautious? Why is it a bad thing to sit back a little bit and go, let me take a look at this? Maybe there's something here. Maybe do a little bit more research before I go all in. But you know what, though? I get it. You guys are too busy listening to these real estate agents that told you, we know that you bought a house a year ago and you see the price dropping. You see the price dropping. Let me help you out. Don't look at Zillow. Don't look at the price. Don't look at you having to pay increased insurance. Don't look at the taxes that have been increasing. Yeah, don't look at that stuff. Come on, you're hurting yourself. Don't look at that stuff. That's what real estate agents are telling you guys now. You don't believe me, right? Let's go ahead and take, you knew I was gonna have the receipt. You knew it. Let's take a look.
Did you just buy a house less than 6 months ago? Then this message is for you. Stop looking through Zillow. Stop looking at homes, because buyer regret is very real. So if you just bought a home within the last 6 months, maybe even the last year or so, remember, there will always be better homes than the one you bought, and there will always be worse homes than the one you bought. So do yourself a favor, lay off Zillow. There's a reason why you decided to put in an offer for that specific home. There's something that you liked about it. So stop stalking Zillow and make sure you enjoy your home as it is.
I'm so happy she made that video. I'm gonna send this video to my tax and insurance. And hopefully when they see that video and they say, you know what? We're not going to raise your insurance. You know what? We saw that video and she's right. She's right. We're not going to raise taxes. We're not going to raise it. So you guys need to stop looking. Because all you have to do to get yourself out of the situation, just cover your eyes, cover your ears, everything that is telling you. Your spider senses are going off saying, I made a mistake. I overpaid for this house. I am underwater on this house. Just cover your eyes. Just think to yourself. There are people in worse positions. I overpaid $100,000. There's a guy in Boston who paid $200,000. I know. Listen, you got to look at the bright side. He paid $200,000. You only paid $100,000. Do you know you just saved yourself 100% when you compare? But listen, guys, listen. We all make jokes and we're having fun here, but let's be real. The housing market is trash.
It's trash.
The housing market is horrible. And you have to understand that these real estate agents, these people who are telling you guys to buy a house, telling you guys, ignore it, just keep buying them, keep buying. These individuals make money on commission. And I just need you to hear me out on this. Would you trust a guy who told you, this is the only house I'm going to make money on in the entire year of doing real estate? And it's your house. He's going to make a commission on your house, and he has no other commissions he's going to make the entire year. You think he's going to tell you, this is a bad deal? You're his only commission this year. And I heard you. You said if he has morals. Oh, class, come on. Who's gonna tell him? But maybe if you heard it from someone else, maybe it could get through. So let's see.
People can't sell their homes right now. They're having the worst luck selling their homes right now. This is not the market to buy. It is the market to rent. I know it sounds crazy, but right now it is more flexible, more feasible, and it's just smarter to rent right now. The average length of time that a house is sitting on the market right now is about 3 months. 3 months. Some houses have been sitting longer than that because the market is vastly different than it was a year ago.
Vastly.
Just a year ago. Like, people are losing their shit trying to sell their homes right now. And some people are selling just to go back to renting. So right now it's not smart to buy. If you planned on buying right now, you might want to rethink that, because buying right now is just not it. If you're selling, it is just not it. Like, a lot of people are starting to rent out their homes because it's just more cost efficient to make that money back and pay on their mortgage or pay on their property taxes and whatnot than actually selling their home because they can't sell it.
And listen, guys, listen. Let's be honest. You heard what the lady said. And some of you guys don't want to go on a economic journey. Some of you guys don't want to do all the math. Some of you guys don't want to do deep research in your local area. I would say sit this one out. Sit this one out. And if you don't like to do that, have you looked at that 2-bedroom loft downtown? Listen, if you don't like math, you don't want to do the research, just do yourself a favor. Sit this one out. I promise you, this is what I'm telling you. I promise you, you will be happier than dealing with this.
Take your time, sleep on it, then get back to me.
Dealing with this, $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, $800,000 in debt. But let me tell you this, when they foreclose on you and they do a short sale, in the short sale, you still owe $200, $150, because the value, you overpaid. But guess what? You're going to still have to pay it back. They're not going to let you off the hook. So why deal with all this? Why go into home buying knowing this could be your fate? I should say sit on the sidelines with a purpose. Get your credit together. Budget. Emergency savings account. All of these things will set you up. Fact. You guys know I could talk about this forever. Well, anyway, guys, if you love content like this, please join the Patreon. We do exclusive videos over there. Also, too, we all know that you won't get all of your information from this one video. I need you to watch this video right here. Yes, this one right here. It will give you information on the housing market, financial news, and get you into your first rental property. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.